Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Happy you're here to join me. I find myself dancing with the art of painting again, which is super exciting. For several years now, I've been ebbing and flowing with painting. Since being in the van though, I found it a little bit more difficult to do anything besides watercolor, but I found a way, and now all these ideas are coming in, and I'm feeling very inspired by the West Coast and nature, of course, my biggest inspiration. The year of the horse is pretty positive on my end so far. Hopefully it is for you too. So naturally, with the influx of creative ideas, it felt right to change the YouTube name to just me. That way I have a little bit more creative freedom to just show some days what I'm just doing, and you'll still see Andrew probably just as much. I'll still be documenting our travels and just sprinkle in here and there just stuff that only relates to me. Andrew is busy with a job, so I don't feel like bothering him to get creative on videos with me, even though he doesn't mind, but it just felt right to change it, and nothing's really changing, just a little bit more art. In the past I have like sprinkled it in, but with the name it felt a little restricting and zeroed in on just like van life travels. This way I feel like I could include way more. I think I even tried to sprinkle in some art videos of me like when we were building out the van. I don't know, it always felt natural for me to do that, but then again I was like hitting a wall with I think the whole name thing, and even though it's just so simple as changing name, it's really gonna help me energetically flow a bit more with ideas. Don't worry, you'll see Andrew's pretty little face almost every video still.
Yeah, I'm not going nowhere.
You're going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes.
Yeah, it just makes the most sense. I mean, Celeste does most of the work for the videos anyway. You know, I contribute where I can, you know, with getting some sick shots, but ultimately it's just, it'll work out better that way. Doesn't hurt my feelings either. But yeah, we're excited for it, honestly. We're excited for Celeste to be able to do what she wants to do outside of that too, because it kind of constrains us just a little bit. Constrains her a little bit with what she feels like we can put out there, what she can put out there. Wow, getting used to saying that. But yeah, so excited for it.
I'm going to attempt to show you. The lighting is always a little bit weird in there. Maybe I'll grab my phone and put a flash on it, but where I'm storing the oil painting. Surprisingly, I was a little hesitant to start oil painting because you need ventilation. It's not good to be breathing in paint thinner. If you didn't know, don't be breathing in paint thinner. I don't know, it's just a toxic business to be in. There's some non-toxic ones, but right now I got the toxic stuff. But yeah, so this, opening that window and then putting on our Max air fan, chef's kiss, that works perfectly. Don't even smell it. And I use things a little bit more sparingly and calculated, so the smell isn't that strong anyway. What are you guys doing down there? What is it? The bed is still ahead. But yeah, let me show you. So, bring you down on under the sink. Right now we have, I'm so glad for this space because it's pretty massive and we can stuff a bunch back here. Got my contacts the other day. I haven't worn contacts in like, I want to say 6 years, but I'm getting it because we're going on trips and hikes and it's way easier than glasses. Anyway, So I have my little apron tucked back there, and then all the oil stuff is in this bag here. So that's easy access, just pull that out. I know everything that I need is in there. And then an apron. I'm a messy painter, but not anymore because I got that guy. So yeah, it just helps to like have what your hobbies at a close, very close to you. So like easy access is what I'm basically trying to say. Because then you want to do it more. And that is the case for us. Come on. Okay. Then now we're in the cab of the van, and it's here behind my seat where I store a lot of the watercolor stuff. So I'm still doing watercolor. Love it. Just love mixing up the mediums. But yeah, so basically down here behind my seat, got paper, more paper, color book, very hard to see. Yeah. And then my watercolor palette is under here. Again, easy access. Makes you want to actually do the thing. After so many years of like painting here and there, I've actually gathered a few skills and techniques, but I'm definitely no master painter. I still consider myself, what is it, baby? Come here. I still consider myself a beginner, and I'm just excited to dive deeper into it. Oil painting's so much fun because it blends very easily, and I feel like you can make a little bit more mistakes. It's a little forgiving. It's more forgiving, I would say. But I finally decided to maybe start making some prints of my paintings and hopefully sell some of these prints in the future just to make a little side money. One that I already kind of scanned is this guy. It's a watercolor avocado and lemon that I did for a friend. She actually asked me to commission that because on my Instagram, if you don't follow me over there, Celeste Ablito. I post, just here and there some of the things I'm painting. And I never really thought to try and sell it before, so might as well just give it a shot. I'm not going to be too hard on myself. If something sells, cool. But I just love doing it, so I'll just be over here doing it. But yeah, so this will be my first print that I'll probably make. And another one that I'm thinking of. This is a burn mark, by the way. I think I said it before. But another one I'm thinking of making a print for is this girl. She has been around since the very beginning of van life. I did it while we were at Andrew's stepmom's place. And I don't know, even though it's like a little bit messy and chaotic, I kind of like the vibe with the florals. So yeah, I'm going to make that into a print in the future. And then another one that I have already here is this little abstract guy that I did in Maine that I would love for other people to enjoy as well. So keep an eye out for that. This video is definitely on the shorter side, just kind of wanted to give you guys some updates, and we'll see you next week. We're in Sedona now, and we got a lot of footage of our hikes and where we've been camping up until now, so I'm excited to share that with you guys. See you next week. Bye.